Right, everybody, getting ready to go here. Team International going up against six shooters. Ready here in a few minutes and get you going on this. Wait till some people get in here and check it out. I'm going to start off with some 10 ball here. 10 ball is a race to one. First team to get to 5 points gets one team point. All right, so we'll be back in a few minutes when the guys are all ready to go. All right, and we are ready to go, I think. Still waiting on them. Time has started. All right, and that's our first break for the day. For this match, anyway. Hey, buddy. Yep. Yeah, I'll put a lineup out tonight yet. What? Sharkies. Yep. All right, and here we are. Nice draw back on the three ball. Looks like he's going to have a cross bank here on the 4. Nice little thing. It's a good tap off that 5 ball. Open opportunity to put this 5 in the corner. Some downtown here for the 6. I don't think the maybe the 6 does clear here. No, depends on where you're going to leave that. If you can get that to go around the 8 ball. Did. He does have a shot at this 6, and that's cool. 7 or 8 rails to get back here for the 7. Nice shot. Might have a little bit of a run out here. You guys are just joining us. Get some breaks. A little farther than you wanted to here. So if you guys are just joining us here, we're playing 10 ball first. Just basically a race to 1. Ooh, what a pretty shot that was. Race to 1. So whichever team gets to 5 points first gets 1 team point. So if team 6 shooters here, if he can run out on this one, that'll be 1 sub point for them. Ooh, very nice. So that's 1 sub point for them. So the first team that gets a 5 sub points gets 1 point for their team. Next we go into doubles 8 or triples 8 ball. And then on to 9 ball after that. Get this match going on here. We're playing 2 tables. And you'll take a look at the other. Unfortunately, I do not know the names of these guys, so we'll make them up as we go along. But I do know that right now that is team 6 shooters. Gonna get lucky on that? Nope, fortunately not. I said I do not know any of the names, but oh, that's Castillo. Team International. We should make these guys wear name tags from here on out. The only way I can see fit. Shot gets a jawbreak, breaks up that 9 or 8 and 10 ball. How married up that is to that 8 ball though. Big heading away the camera there. Switch back over here to the break. Might have got one. Nope, nothing. Break, broke try. Try to keep you guys up on both these tables here. Julio can finish this one up, and he does. It's going to be 1 point for International. So far, we got 1 point for International, 1 point for shooters. Shooters up at the table over on the other side. He really doesn't have a shot at that 1 ball. Gonna have to come off there 2 rails. Give it a kick. Oh, didn't know he's on a 3. Thought he was ball yet. I pay attention. All right. International looking to just draw this back a little bit, I think, to get a shot at that 4 ball. Does so very nicely. Don't think he got that back far enough. I don't think he's going to have a shot. He wants him to watch this here shot a little bit. Take a look at it from the overhead here. Shot on that. He does a very nice shot. Gives himself position on that 5 ball. This is a 3-hour timed event. At the 3-hour mark, they will stop all play. Whatever the team score is, they will start in rotation of lags. Whoever wins that leg, whatever team wins that leg, gets a team point. And the first team to 7 wins. Keep it on tables here for you. Oh, just missed that shot. They bring 6 shooters up to the table. Shot gets back around. He's going to get enough legs to get over there. He does not. Yeah, he wanted that to come way over. Will with the break over there on the other table. Not much of a shot, so we could call safe over there. Oh, almost makes that shot. He's that 7 ball wide open though now. Shot on that 7 gives himself a really good look at that 8 ball. Nice shot there. Stops that for that. Now this is don't want to draw. Right now, I think we're all tied up at 1 apiece. Gonna put Team International up 2-1. Like I said, we'll keep going in rotation. The first team that gets to 5 wins. Back over here and check out the second table. We're making a shot there on the 2 ball. Has himself set pretty nice here for the 3. Needs a nice little stop shot. Hold that for the 4 ball. Come right back in the corner, right in front of you. Just drawing there. Stop shot city from here on out. Don't know why there's not anybody there. It's just top shot. Might want to draw this just a real little bit. Ball, but he should be okay. 10 ball, collar ball. Oh. Doesn't leave him the easiest shot in the world there. Jump back over here and watch the break here by that's a break. 1 to drop, 2 to drop. Has that one way on the wrong side of the table there for him, though. Back over and do here. Might just play it safe. Oh, he does try to cut it, and he does cut it. What a great shot that was. He's just going to place push on that. That over there by Team International. Gonna try to follow this through here. That out there, get it out far enough. Painting the side here. Oh, almost rattled that out. Gives himself a nice lead there on that 9. We'll put his stick down, knowing that this one's over. Come around really nicely, calls that 10 ball in the side pocket. Should put them up 3-1, I think. Back over the table here. Ball in hand on the 1 ball. Run this one out like he did that last one. Looks pretty nice here. Just draw this back a little bit for this 3 ball. Now 2 rails for the 4. Put the middle table there. A little farther than what he wanted to. Oh, he's got the 5 ball. Oh. Don't think that's what he. Cut this. And that was a tough cut. What? Didn't leave much though for Team International on that 6 ball. Send that up table. Tough little shot here. Even if he does make this, he's probably going to come off that nipple and back behind the 8 ball. How much of a shot he's going to do here in a second, though. Picks it what a good shot. Does get it up behind that 8. Comes around, though. Gives himself a shot on this 7 ball. Calling it in that pocket or right hand pocket here. Gotta cross bank this. Oh, he cuts it right in. Get out from behind that 10 ball. Does. Cut in here. The back. Oh no. Back just a little bit far. He's probably gonna call it in that corner pocket. Does call it in the upper right hand pocket. Take a look at it a little bit more. Yeah, it's a tough shot he gave himself there. He just came a little bit too far on that. See what he can do here. Feel the swing. Put a little bit of right on there. It should go. Oh no, he doesn't get that out far enough. And it looks like he's going to line him right up. That shot. That's going to be second time that he's done this one out. And that's that. 6-shooter at 2. Helio up over on the other table. Nice shot, gives himself to come back off that rail with that 4 ball. Still in a good position. A little bit tight. Get himself basically back out to the middle of the table there. Yeah, this is a tough shot. It's going to be stretched out over the table. Tough little shot here. Hard to control that cue ball. Get out. There is a pocket right there, and down it goes. Unfortunate. Going to bring Castillo up to the table. I think his name is Joel. Oh, ball in hand. Six to 7 to 9. Couple of easy roll shots here. Draw this one back. Float across for that 10 ball, nice and easy. I think that is going to give them 5. So that's going to give Team International 1 point. Yep. All right, Team International 1 point. Now we're going to jump into 8-ball triples. The guys will put their teams together if they don't already have them. Hopefully they already have them all ready to go. We're going to jump right into 8-ball. Rotation. It is 3 against 3. We'll play on 2 tables. We're going to play, this is a race to 2 for 1 team point. We're going to be playing 2 tables, 2 matches. So it's a race to 2. Whoever wins a race to 2 gets 1 team point. Move on to 9-ball. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me today. It's Greeny from JIP Billiards. We're going to be sprucing this up here. We had to redo everything because it changed. Get some sponsor logos up there. Get some other stuff going on. Things will look much, much prettier tomorrow. All right, starting with 8-ball here. Everyone, the lag is up to break first. 6 shooters are on the table. 1 team point right now for Team International. All right, playing a little safety here. Gets a good hit. Keep it out of the pocket. No. Guy scratches more than a freaking dog with fleas. Yeesh. All right, so that's going to bring Team International up to the table with ball in hand. That's going to give him a really, really good way to clear out this get a timeout for some reason. Tell him just to send it across. Give himself a little bit. Got some work to do now to get that ball up table. Quite sure why he lifted. Gets a good shot on it. Gets some breaks for that 6 ball. Rolls up a little bit farther than maybe what he wanted to, but this should be okay. Gonna naturally come back across to the other side for the 5 ball. Ball's a 6. Gonna hit this a little bit below center. We really twisted around on there to try to get that. Team International gonna have to dig down on this one. Almost bring it straight back. Try to go around a couple back with it. Shot, just get out from underneath there. Very good shot. Brings that all the way back for Castillo. Hello. Nice, beautiful shot there. I think that is the first game on that too. I go look back over the other table. I think this is still also the first game. Like the jeweler guy got himself in a little bit of a bind here. He's got to get out and kick one of these balls. The 1, the 7, and the 5. These guys insist on sitting in front of me, standing in front of me. Calling the 1 ball. Oh, since over there's Noggin. Back over to this table. All the balls on the table. Dry break there for Team International. That's going to bring 6 shooters up to the table here. An open table. Good or bad? This is like looking top here. Start off, he has a 4-6 combination. I don't know if that 3 goes behind that 15. He's even looking at that. It might sneak behind there, but at a little bit too much of an angle, I think. He did just call the 4-6 combo. Oh, double kisses that to make that go in. There is a shot now on the 7 ball. Might even have a shot at that 3. Now might be the time to take that 3 unless you can get into that 7 and draw it back for the 3 ball. I don't think that 3 is going to go in this bottom corner pocket. He is looking at that. I come off a couple rails here. Let's play it gently. Got that 8 and the 10 ball maybe tied up there. Sit here looking to see what he can do. I mean, right now he has a good opportunity. He can make this 3 ball. You could also take that 5 and maybe run the cue ball into the 10 ball to break up that. Oh, it's just trying to go across. Swung at that 1,000 miles an hour for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Going back over the other side. Let's see if. Yep, so heading our way. So that match went further than what it was. Shot breaks that out. Does get that 14 out of the way there. Gonna open that 14 up now. Like that. All he has though. Got to do something with that 8 ball. So kick that 8 ball out of the way. Gives himself down here a shot on this 15 ball. He's going to be up over top of that 8 ball. Does he have a look? Maybe he has a look at that. Does he have a look at the 14 or at the 12 ball? Let's go by. Tried to go for the 15 ball. I get a little separation there from that 8. Come back around table. Yeah, this line's for him a little farther, but he should be all right. You should give him the ball. That was actually a really good shot. Still give him the hand, like, what? What's wrong with that one? Long shot down table, but if he does make this, it's pretty much clear. Makes a really nice shot there. Team International back up to the table. Does have a shot at this 13. Needs to take his time with this. Probably dig down a little bit. He wants straight down table with that if he can. Trying to get around that 10 ball. Oh, catches it. How's he going to leave it? Well, has a bank shot at it. Complex there. Perplex, I should. Is calling the bank. Does look like a good shot. Oh, he really wound up on that. Came up over top of the ball. Even when he leaves. I don't know if he has a shot. One doesn't look like he has many shots at all. He does have a shot on the one. Just rolls this one in, shot at that 3. Just wants to get off that rail a real little bit. About 4 or 5 inches off that rail, so he's good angle on that 3 ball to get up table for the other balls. He sees the shot. And roll it, bring it up table. Give yourself a little bit of angle. Wants to come out that short rail a little bit. Get himself up for that 5 ball. Make the shot a little easier on himself. That up there. He just wants to roll front 4 or 5 inches at the most. Get a little bit straighter in on that 4 ball up in the upper right hand corner. Go too far with this. Definitely just doesn't want to get tucked behind that 2 ball. Got just about there. Maybe you wanted to go just a little bit further. You wanted it to be a little bit more straight on that, but be able to hold this ball here. Push that a little bit forward. That should push over to the high long rail there. Nice little push shot there. Looking to tie this one up at 1-1. In the sub points here in 8 ball, it's a race to 2. Right now, Team International is up 1-0 in this one. It's a comeback. Where are you going? Man, it just did not come across far enough, and that's bring kid up to the table. What is he going to do with this? That could have been the game right there. He is calling it in that upper pocket. He's just got to watch for this scratch coming back straight across in the side pocket. See what he can do here. Makes a shot. Misses the side pocket. Gonna be 1-1. Wow. Sweat off your brow, bub. All right, let's go over and see when you see anything on this table. Racking up. This match is tied, so whoever wins this next game of 8 ball will get the team point. Team International up here. Gonna have to come back around a couple rails here for this 13. Gotta watch that 4. Gets around the 4 beautifully. Sets himself up nice for this 14 ball. Wants to roll forward on that. This is gonna come straight back out to the center. Oh no, gotta watch that 5 ball. Does not get it. This is do or die though. Gonna have to get around there somehow. Calling it in that pocket. No real danger of scratching here, but they're gonna take a little time out here and talk about it. Definitely wants to come off that rail first. Definitely gonna come up here. Here. Off that rail first and then into that 5. Looking to see come. He's looking to go straight into that. Two good things about that. If he does go straight into it, makes the ball and gets a stop right there, we'll have the 8 ball up in the corner. A little bit lucky, gets that tucked up behind that 13 ball. Best bet right now is just take that 5 all the way up in the top corner up there and try to bring that cue ball back down the long side. Basically playing a safety shot there. Get another timeout here. Adjust it a little bit. Either way, tries to take the yep. Try to take the 5 ball in the lower left hand corner here and just let that there you go. He's actually just pointing it out. And he's got too many ideas going on. Take a look over here at this other table. Don't see anything. Everybody's kind of standing in the way there. All right, back to our match here. Try here. Let's try something soon. We are up against a 3-hour time limit here. If it gets to 3 hours, they will go to lag shots. Oh, almost makes that. Does he get a leave, though? Does he get a leave? Oh, almost had that tucked up there behind that. Yeah, raise your hand. Almost had it tucked behind the 2 ball. A little bit more would have made it. This is just a nice, easy shot down the line. A little bit of left. Just go back around that 8 ball. Whoa, where's that going? What in the world happened there? All right, call it in the side pocket. Call a bank. Just basically going to leave that cue ball down at the short rail there and put some distance between there. He is calling it. It's a makeable shot, but still wants to leave the cue ball down here just in case he does miss that. All right, don't go on the other side. All right, got some long shots here. Down there. 53 minutes. Still got plenty of time here. About to put 2 points up on the board. Don't know where they'll go, but got the 7 ball first. That way, if he does miss it, he's going to leave it high on the board. And he does, and he leaves actually a really good safe shot there. Impossible to try to run that down table. Instant scratch shot. Best you could probably do here is just lightly hit that 8 ball and let the cue run down table a little bit. Oh, he's calling a bank. Going at this aggressively. Really gonna have to hit that hard if he wants that to tighten up that much. He's gonna have to hit this really hard. Throws it back. Not a good unless that goes in. Right, all we're gonna have to do here is hit this, get this ball back to the center of the table. Let's make sure it goes far enough this time. Got a good hit on that. And put that in the side. Just watch out he doesn't scratch. Basically center ball. Don't try to hold it there. He's not going to be able to hold it. So center ball. Don't be afraid to hit it. Let the thing come back and forth a couple rails. Shot back and forth. Beautiful shot. This should give 6 shooters the point. There it is. That'll give 6 shooters a point. Right now we are at 1-1. Let's see what the other table is doing over here. See where they're at. I think they are also tied up 1-1. So whoever gets this one will get the team point for that. Oh, wow. Complete swing and a miss on that one. Be able to hold that a little bit better. Calling at 13. You'd be good going off of that 14-5. Just get that 14 ball out of there. I gotta hit this a little bit harder than what he should. Oh, completely missed that. Gonna leave his partner no shot whatsoever on that one. Got nothing. We're gonna switch back over here to the 9-ball break. We're gonna start with 9-ball. I'm glad those guys are doing that. 9 on the spot. Almost makes that 9 in the corner up here. 9 on the snap does count. Nothing there. Looks like there's a possibility of a 1-9 combination here. Let's go back and see what Team 6 Shooters is going to do here with this 14 ball. Doesn't look like there's much they can do. Don't know what he's waiting for. Waiting to watch on a hit. Oh, guess nobody's gonna get to see. They can't see, we can't see. So go back over here to 9 ball. I to play safe on there. Doesn't really work all that well for him. Seems like he hit that just kind of weird table with this. Does have a fluke shot here on this 9 ball. Playing it safe, trying to get it to go back down table. Again, not a very good job on that safe there. Clear shot on this 1 ball. The 1-8 combination would be on. Sure if he wants to play that or if he's just going to send this back up table. Sending it back up table, trying to get some distance. Does not do it again, but he's a pretty iffy shot here on this side. Go look back over here real quick. This is for a team point over here on 8-ball. He is on the 8. To make this in, we'll have another team point. And they do, and no scratch, and that is it. So that is team point for them. Or jump back over here. No, they're racking again, so they must be that far behind over there on 8-ball. That brings it up 1-1 over on the other side. Still looking for that one team point. Back here to 9-ball. This is race to 3. One team point. All 6 players will play, so there's a good possibility of getting 6 points here for your team. Which, if either one of these get it, could win them out. Team 6 is just going to follow this up. Up a pretty decently straight in shot on this 8-ball. We'll stop, maybe just pop it off the rail a little bit. That, give himself a decent shot on this 9. Slide that in there for the 1. It is a race to 3. Alternate break. Check a look over at the other table. Broke over there, and team 6 shooters is up to shoot right now. Looking at this 9-ball, 15 combo. And falling at 9-15 combo. I stood up on that ball. I thought he was going to walk home on that one. Now this is for team point. Whoever wins that, but it's kind of all these guys standing in my way. Jump back over here to 9-ball. Shooters. There's a race to 3 over here on 9-ball. And team 6 shooter is up 1. Gets a good shot on that 1. Might have to play it safe here on this 2 and draw it back behind the 9-ball. Kick that 2-ball out of there. We may be bring that cue ball even over 5 in the Didn't do a very good job. I did get that cue ball really nice and down table over in the center. I should kick that away. Not a very good safe shot whatsoever there. I think it might even leave him a shot. Doesn't leave him a shot down table. Does give a good opportunity here for a safe. Put that cue ball right up behind the 6 ball. Put that 2 down table. Ooh. Take a look at that from the top. Yeah, he did get him there pretty good. Doesn't have really much of a bank shot. He's going to go all the way down table and back. Could be a scratch shot. Oh, good hit on that. And it's safe. Got on that one. Brown gives it a good kick. And in the middle of the table, not really much to shoot at there. Oh, I think he's just able to bring it back. No, does not get far enough. Is going to give. I think there's a window there for him to see that. Does make the shot. Leaves himself a shot here on this 4 ball. The 3 ball, I mean. Draw this back a little bit. Nice little shot here on this 4. Pretty much an open table now. Stays clean. They're going to have to come 2 rails. Softens it up a little bit. Takes a short thing right there with the 9 in the corner pocket. And puts him up 2-0. Race to 3. Let's go back over and check on this 8 ball game yet. We're not really having any luck. That's going to bring that big guy up to the table here. Back over quick. Shooters break over there. Big break. Nothing drops, unfortunately. And he has a shot at this one. Looks like a pretty open table. Let's take a real quick look at it from the top here. Does have a shot on this 1 ball. Makes the 1. Back up for the 2. On the wrong side of the 2, unless you're going to get past it. Oh, good opportunity to hide this. Carom off that. There you go. All tucked up behind the 5 ball real nice. Kick at this 2 ball. 2 and 3 are wired. I mean, if he gets a good shot on this 2, he might. Wow, really nice shot. Some really good separation there. Tough shot off the rail here. Safe, tucking that up really nicely. Look at him. He's looking to save that back. That would have taken a lot more than that. Don't know what we're going to do now, folks. Got to break that 2-3 out of there. Looking it in more. His 3 foul. Hooks that right back in there. His best bet right now is to break that up. And let's see what he tries to do. You know he has himself in a bind here. I mean, there's no really even down table shot at this point. Yeah, he's pointing to that 5 ball that has him jammed up there. Yep, break him out. Now he's on 2 fouls, so when he comes back to the table, his opponent is going to have to tell him he has 2 fouls. I think he might just start trying to make these. I mean, he does have an open slot here. I think he's going to play safe, though. Kick that down table. Is he going to make that, though? Oof. Oh, he's going to give him a window. Gave him a window at that. Good opportunity here. He did warn him that he's on 2. Got to do is basically hit this and get himself out of foul trouble. He does. That 2 ball on the way back out. It would have been all right if he wouldn't have. Gotta sound like a pool announcer. I'm sorry. Oh, it's gonna sneak. Snuck by there. I think he does have a window at this one too. Put a little Massey on this. Oh, coming off the rail with a nice little kick. What's gonna go? Anybody's guess. All right, let's go back over and check on that other one. Everybody at the table right now. Ganging up on this one. It's just taking forever. Back over. Oh, another kick on that. Looks like he might have him tied up pretty good right now. Don't know if he can get at this. Oh, he does. What a nice kick. Oh, watch this scratch. Unfortunately, does scratch in the corner pocket. That's going to put him on foul again. Then we will start running some balls here. Makes that 8. Hold it for that 2. Going to have to fall right back pretty decently to come back out for that 3 ball. Same thing here. Up against that rail, back out for the 4. Come across for that 5 in the same corner. He's going to have to do a little bit of digging here and get down for that 6 ball. Oh, unfortunately misses that ball trying to get some angle on there. Tough little shot. This could put it away and give Team 6 shooters another point, though. Tough shot. This is the shot. How's he going to lay? Coming out of there nicely for that 6 ball. 7. Does he come back out to the side for it? Nice little stop shot here. He's going to take that point away. Oh, shoot that back a little farther than what I think he wanted to. Switch it up now. Take it up in the corner pocket. Nope, he's going to stick with the side. Pushes that in nicely, and that's going to give him that extra point. So that makes 6 shooters up 2-1. Still waiting on this 8-ball game over here on this other table. They've been playing this for like 4 hours now. Let's hate each other on that team. These are nothing. Next shooter's coming up here for 9-ball. Keep on rolling here. Oh, what a nice little shot there. Does it drop? It does not. Good try, though. All right, let's get back over here and look at this 9-ball break. Makes 2 in on the break. Up the 4. Maybe not. Maybe safe on this one. Tucked up there behind the 2. What a good little shot that was. Get out of this one. Ooh, looks like you got a good hit off of that. Almost gets another safe on that. Playing the safe, getting that back up behind the 3 and the 5-ball. Another good hit on that one. We're just going to keep playing safety here until somebody actually makes it in. Six shooters up right now, 2-1. Playing another safe here. I would switch you back over to the other side, but there's no heads in the way. All right. Double foul there. Ball in hand here for the 6 shooters. All right, nice shot there on that one. They did get that to come around 3. Oh no. A little bit too much. Gonna go way past that. Their double foul. Pull out on this a little bit. Got it, the 6 ball. Couple things here. You can just stop this ball and then draw back off the 7 for the 8. Coming all the way around. Let me show you the other table where they're still playing 8-ball, but heads are in the way. Yeah, he gets off of the fairly nice shot there. Gives himself a great angle on this 8-ball. Gonna have to watch a little bit what he does with this 9. Yeah, I can have to make this run pretty good to get back up for that 9-ball. Checking it out, see what he can do here. How did he leave himself? Should be elegant at this. But up on that one, still saved it though. Go back over to the table that's still playing this one game of 8-ball. I think they've been at this for like 45 minutes now. Seriously. Unbelievable. Now what are they doing? They're calling timeouts on each other. More controversy. Who knows who's up, to be honest with you. Give him a little bit of distance there. Will up to shoot. If I were Will, I would just try to bank this thing right back down. I don't think we're going to get to see because everybody's head's going to be in the way. Pull it back down here. Bend it. It's a nice soft shot. Is he going to get a good hit? Gets a good hit. Might leave him that shot on that 5-ball up table or the 3-ball up table though. Oh, he makes that ball. He leaves himself. This could be it right here. 5-ball should drop. I think that's the 4 that is right in the corner pocket there, so that should be good. Oh no. Oh. Definitely didn't want to do that unless he has a straight on shot. Come on, don't put your head in the way. There you go. Caution tape out around that. Trying to send it down. Looks like it goes, and that's going to give them another point. So that will be All tied up now at 2-2. Back on the 9 ball here. I can't believe how long these games are taking. They're still on the 1 ball. Just kidding. They're on the 2. All right, so this is now races to 3 for 1 team point. Right now, I think we're at 2-2 team point wise. Guys are playing horribly, to be honest with you. I'm going to come back off of their way up to the middle of the table so you can have a shot at this 5 ball. Doesn't leave himself much. It's makeable. Just use that 9 ball in to slow yourself down, or the 7 ball. Not going to scratch on this as long as you don't hit it too hard. Comes back around, gets off that 7 at a really bad angle. Don't think he can cut this either. The other table, let's watch a break over there. Ball off the table, that's a foul. Down. Our table still didn't take a shot here. If there's one thing, it's just playing a little slow here, fellas. Come on. I think he might try to be cutting this. Nope. I got it to go behind the 9 ball. Made a nice save there. He's going to try to come off the rail and kick at this. Does get a good kick. Outlays for him. Back out to the middle of the table over that 9 ball. Pretty decent shot there. Kept that tight to the 9. Jacked up over top of this 9. Didn't realize there had to be a shot clock on 9 ball too. All right, doesn't leave a very easy shot for Team International here. Take a look over and guys started their match. These guys are finishing this first match over here. Oh my God, guys. The ball. Over. Swing and a miss. All right, back over here. Somebody make a ball, please. Yay. All right, back over to this catastrophe. Carry him off that into the 8 ball. Nice shot there. Run this over and back. Shot at this 7 ball. Just like that. That rail a little bit. I just wants to give a little follow through on this, get himself off the rail and up table just a real little bit. Doesn't want to try to come back underneath that 9. I think he's going to run right into that 9 if he does that. Gives himself a decent shot all the way down table at this 9 ball. Makes a shot. Very nice. Head back over to a break on the other table. Fortunately, scratches. Team 6-shooter scratches on that one. The ball in hand there for Team International. Right now we are tied up at 2-2. See where we are time-wise here. Halfway through, hour and 29 minutes. I'm going to rack up some points here, though, in the 9-ball. I thought it would be going a lot quicker than this, but nope. Nope. 2-ball. But they're going to split tables and maybe go 3 tables now. Actually, it looks like Team International won. They are playing 3 tables, so Team International won the 9-ball. They are playing 3 tables now. Spread out. Gonna play it safe there. Did not quite get at it. We got a bank shot coming up here. If he plays this with a little bit of Spanglish, he might be able to put that 9-ball in. Q. That's what he's looking at or not. I would be gunning for right now. And he makes it a nice shot. Practically what I would have tried there. And we were tied at 1-1. Table. While we're doing this, I'm going to take a little break, grab something to drink quick, and I'll be right back. All right, now I'm back here. These guys still on the same poof. That nice shot on that 1-ball. He does have a shot down table on this too. It'll be a little tough getting here to this, somehow he gets a safe out of that. Not sure if we can see. He might be able to just see the side of it. Looks like he can. He's going to pretty quick. Come up there. Send that right up into that little hole there. They make holes in these diamond tables on each corner. Looking up here at his problem ball. Gonna try to play safe again. Oh. Side. Almost. Trying to put this 2 in and draw this all the way back. He can play a safe off that 3. 3 out in the middle of the table and just tuck that cue ball up behind the 7. See what he does. Nope. Cross bank into this. And then we're going to scratch. All right, same thing, only different. Ball in hand, still has problems with that 3 ball. So not exactly sure what we're doing here. He's probably going to try to send this up table. Oh, watch that hole up there. Here we should be able to just play a nice safe. Should be able to get enough of that ball. A little close to the edge, though. Should be able to get enough of that. Don't know if he got that caught up in there. Nope. Definitely has a shot on this. Just going to send this down table, put the cue back up on the upper rail. Oh, we gave him a window, though. Look at that. Right through it. Looks like a window anyway. See if you can see through there. Aiming up like you can. Makes the shot. How's he going to lay, though? Unfortunately, got himself on that one, so we're going to have to kick out that long rail. Off the short rail, I mean. Does he come back for it? No. Fortunate. Gives him a shot. I don't know what's going on there with the table. Oof. Yeah, put your hand up. Give him a shot there on that 4 ball. Now, hopefully this is it. He can run this out. He definitely has a shot on this 4. Don't know if that 6 goes in between the 7 and the 9 ball, but I think it should. Well, let's see what he can do. He's got to make the 4 first. Start there. He's just better off coming across table. Coming right back out a little bit to the middle. There you go. Nice shot. Came down a little bit too far now. Don't even know if he can bank this. Don't think the bank is in play there. Oh, he cuts it and he comes 7 rails. Is he going to get around? Gets around there pretty darn good. We're having to squeeze out at that shot there. Aiming that up. He's going to naturally come right back down for that 8-ball. They have to do much Spanglish on this whatsoever. Just hit it nice and firm. Ball work. Oh. Take a look over the other side here and see what is going on over there still. Much of a mess over there. Right, gets himself up there far enough for that 8-ball. I'm not even sure where we are here anymore on sub points. Have to come off this rail. Come back up for that. Righty. Expecting that. And on the side here, let's see if we can make this go. Great shot. All right, I think that does give him the point. Yes, it does. So that's going to put Team International up 4-2 right now. That'll bring our next shooters up. All right, not quick. National Team International is up 5-2 over shooters here. He got himself a little bit tight on that. It was a nice save on that, getting that back down table. There's 8 ball. Delay. Got himself a little bit higher than what he wanted to here. He should be able to put that 9 ball in though without a problem. Just a little bit of draw on that. Oh, and he wobbles it, but he gets a good leave anyway. This break 9 almost drops in on the break. 8 does drop in. Don't know if you have on this 1 ball or. Oh, drives it through that 7 ball. Really nice shot. Gives himself a shot here on 2 ball. Turns around for that 3. Top shot here on that 3 will give him back good. Come off that rail. Down just below the 6-7 here. Slow down, take a look at it. Gets it come back. Beautiful shot down for that 5 ball. Nice shot that was. Get it to come around. Oh, just that. He's a tough shot there on that 6. Oh, leaves it hanging in the pocket. Exactly where he wanted to be. Right here, we're almost at the second hour, an hour and 53 minutes into this match. It's that 9-ball moving, nothing at all. Cue ball drops on the break. Ball in hand. Back up table for two. Gotta avoid that ball. Doesn't too bad there. Oh, swing and a miss on that. This could be it, folks. This could be it for this whole game. Not sure if this is the first, second, or third one knowing this. Team 6 shooters came out pretty strong. This up 2-0, I think. That could be it. I think that is it, folks. Yep, match over. It's just got steamrolled there a little bit, so that's going to put them. It's going to put 6 shooters down to the 1-loss side. Going to keep guys on the table. We're going to take a little bit of a break here, and we'll get back to you with the next match. We're going to shut this off and come on back. That's it. That's going to put them up and over, I think. I think that's the end of it. Hopefully somebody will. There we go. 7. All right, everybody. So we're going to take a little bit of a break here. We'll be back in a little bit as soon as we have a next match all ready to go for you, and we'll keep going. I think we have one more match yet this evening. So we're going to see where that leads us. All right. See you in a bit.